All right, let's do it. Let's put some music on. There we go. I forgot how to work this thing. You know, the mic was on mute. The camera was facing the ceiling. You know, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if I forget how to work StreamYard. Cheers, by the way. We always open with this. Well done. And Jones is very happy because he's now not the only African American on this show. Size shows all. I better know what this show's about. Let's see. McMahon responds. The WWE draft Peacock price hike. Let me tell you something about this fucking cock price hike. The only price hikes we should be having involving cocks. Never mind. We'll continue later. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring on the one and only, the Canadian killer himself. Canada's only male. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matt Panetta is in the building.
You're killing me, Vinny. You're killing me. Holy shit.
Welcome. How are you, my friend?
How are you? It's been a minute.
Man, I'll tell you, I'm getting all that shit.
Gotta get it out.
I come back, and man, I feel like we're in 2020 again. I'm loving this.
Yep, man.
We're rolling the shit with you.
It's a different vibe, bro. You're back.
It was amazing.
Let's ride this wave, baby.
I'm down with 2020. With a 2020 hobby. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest bully in the world and the meanest. Here, Joey V is in the building. Welcome, Woo! Joey V. Welcome. I tell you.
Oh man.
I tell you. And then, of course, my brother. My brother from the same mother. He is my Mufasa, and I am his Simba. He would walk up to a cliff, hold me in his hands, and not drop me, while singing the amazing song Nasa Wenya Mama Chichi Wawa. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the one and only King Jones is in the building. King, welcome, King.
Wow.
This time you're bottom.
I would have figured Jones as like a Rafiki.
No.
Thanks for watching, guys.
No, Joe. No, you can't do that. No.
End stream.
Yeah.
This time you are bottom.
Same trouble that just got Cornette bad in trouble, so we're not going to do that.
Oh,
you know what? I found a couch for Jones. No, I'm not going to put it on.
Jones, you have some of the largest anal beads I've ever seen in my entire life. Why don't you show them to the people?
Full screen.
My God Almighty. My God.
Can you imagine Jones holding Vinny on this couch?
Well, that's Jones right there. I'll be sitting right on him.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think I have to put in my 2 weeks now.
I like the couch. I'm sorry, I would buy that.
Of our jobs and
listen. You know, Jones and I, we've had some special nights together. Yeah, ones that we have not put on the record books just yet. And you can see by that necklace that he loves to have some fun. Right, Jones?
Always.
Yeah, see, there you go. Cheers to you all, by the way. First of all, let me say something real quick. I want to thank Mr. Panetta for that little intro there. Thank you, King. That was really cool. Really cool stuff. And
he doesn't have your name in there.
Yeah, you know, we got to talk about that because, you know.
You're in the credits.
Listen, I may be Vince McMahon, but I didn't sell all my shares yet.
Listen, right? You and Jay are in the credits.
And I'm okay with that. You know, I don't mind being bottom here and there. Joey V, thank you for holding the show down. And Jones, thank you for showing up from time to time. I appreciate it. I will say this, you know, I'm basically the Vince McMahon of PTM at this point. Right? I maybe I'm the final boss of PTM, where I show up when I can, and then I got to go for a while now, just like the final boss does. But let me tell you, when it comes to, we know that Joey and Jones have been on this show for a very long time. Jones has been on maybe a little longer. I'm not sure. What do you think, Jones? Maybe a little longer. Panetta, we never officially welcomed you to the show, like as a host, and you just took the bull by the horns and helped us out, man. And I want to say thank you for that because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I do what I do for the people that matter.
And you know what? We love wrestling. You know, that's the big thing about this. We are idiots. You know, let's do a self-examination here, right? We are idiots. Jones especially. We are morons. We are lowlives because we love professional wrestling. But at least we recognize it. And at least we understand that we can look in the mirror and say, you know what? That's an idiot right there. And I'm proud of it.
I wouldn't want to be an idiot with anyone else but the three of you.
That's it. There we go. You know, yeah.
I'll welcome the Canadian guy. You know, I mean, he came in, took the bull by his horns, and we haven't missed a step.
And Jones takes me by the, never mind.
It takes you by the horns. That's...
by the horn, you know.
No, it's a pleasure.
Jones is the P to Vinny's. Yeah.
Well, he's the head of the meat. If you look in Jones's, it's the head of the meat. All right.
Jones is the last one at the centipede.
It's funny. We really don't have to do this. You know, we really don't have to go live and report wrestling news because honestly, it's everywhere, right? Wrestling news is everywhere. You turn, everywhere you look, everybody's talking about wrestling. We do this because it's fucking fun. You know, it takes you away from whatever you got going on for just, you know, an hour. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you where I've been. All right. Not home. I've been doing house shows. I've been a rock star with an indie band paycheck. Right. I've been hitting the stage with about 4 fans out there in the audience, but I've been loving every second. I hit Chicago. I hit Vegas. I hit Texas. I hit Fort Lauderdale. Next, I'm home for this week, but then guess what? I'm back on the road hitting Texas, Vegas, Atlanta. What the hell is there to do in Atlanta? I don't know, but I'm going to figure that out. And these guys are telling me go to SummerSlam.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow.
Tickets on sale tomorrow.
Pre-sale.
The pre-sale.
You've got that Cleveland hookup, though.
I'll tell you, though. Yeah, I mean, I do, you know. First of all, Jones, I want to show you on the screen for a second, Jones. Hold on. There he is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Jones, I want you to show us this mail drop that you got this week. And personally, I think it's conspiracy. I don't think this was an official mail drop. I think this was an eBay purchase. Well, covered up as a mail drop.
Since when is an eBay purchase that quick? Like, when do they ship that quick, honestly?
You could have told the guy could be living in Pennsylvania.
Right.
You know, you never know.
All right.
As long as the description is accurate, you know.
Here's the background.
Okay.
Someone shoots me a text messages on Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Showing me that they got the new Yokozuna figure from Target.
That's right. Because I went out and hunted it like a real man. But go ahead.
So I said, "Oh, it came out today." To save myself the trouble of trying to find the Yokozuna figure, since I couldn't find the last one in any of my stores nearby.
Okay.
I went on Target.com and purchased it.
Okay.
It was supposed to arrive Wednesday, but it came Tuesday. And when I opened the box,
what'd you get?
Looky.
You got a painted figure. Look at that.
They sent me the chase.
Jones, a part of me says you use some whiteout on that thing. That's just a part of me says it.
The box has never been opened. So.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm very jealous. Shout out to Jones for getting the Chase Yokozuna.
But now I actually still have to order another one or try to find the regular one in the wild because I wasn't opening the Chase.
A little disappointed in that Chase though, Jones. If you could show that figure one more time. I see the white straps and the white whatever it's called. Anyone familiar with sumo wrestling gear names? Is that a thong? Is that the thong?
Belt, but I don't know the technical name for it.
The part that goes up your ass.
It might be a thong.
Thong, right? That's white. The straps are white. But then when you look at the foot, whatever, the socks with the Yeezy socks, they're black. They couldn't do the little extra and make them white. Do a little match,
I think it's called the Mawashi.
Yeah, the Mawashi. So I'm going with it. The Mawashi is white, but the foot Sakios, what are they? They're black. They don't match.
It's foot tape. That's all it is.
Foot tape. Oh, it's tape. Well, we should have gotten some white tape. You know, that's all I'm gonna say because I'm jealous about it. That's all. So I'm gonna knock it because I'm very jealous about it. Extremely jealous, to be honest.
Don't be jealous. You usually find all the chases. So
yeah, because I go out and I search for them, Jones. I go out and I waste good gas to find these chase. I chase a chase.
The $1 Million Man chase.
Yeah, the chase is mine. You, on the other hand,
Vincent,
you order a figure. Let me just go with the Yokozuna, and you get a chase. I think life's not fair sometimes.
it's not. But you know what? Good for you, Jones. I hope you enjoyed that figure.
I went to a Target 20 minutes away just to pick up this figure.
It's amazing how these Yokozuna figures just fly off the shelves, right? I'm
I
looking
checked the Target when I was in Michigan on the weekend. They had nothing.
Nothing. I'm looking for the New Japan, the one that Jones is looking for next, the New Japan Hogan, right? Is that the Ikaban, whatever it's called?
Ichiban.
I bet you I can find it right now.
Yeah. I know Jones is looking for that chase. I don't think
I
he'll
already
find
ordered
it
it on
though.
eBay.
I don't think he'll find that.
Why would I want that one? Like, ever. I don't want. You should be happy at the fact that I at least acknowledge Hulk Hogan now.
That's true. No, you have taken major steps.
And I looked it up. It's actually accurate. He had on black tape on when he had.
No, well, yeah, but it's reversed. Look, it's a red Mawashi and white tights. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the Rocky movie where they reverse the colors of his tights on the sign.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the first one.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what they did to Yoki.
Hey, it's not my correct gear.
I don't think it matters now, does it?
Yeah.
Give him a good show.
It's at my Target.
There you go.
Look at that.
Everyone I'm seeing for the red one, he has bare feet, so they probably just copied the feet.
Same mold.
It's pretty close to the original, if you will.
All right. The Mawashi, the Mawashi still looks good. I love saying that word, by the way, the Mawashi.
I mean, I got the Rumble Yoko outfit.
You know what? I think I'm going to rumble with Jones later for that figure. Do a little, whoever can get the 1, 2, 3 will win the figure. Jones, are you down?
I think you two should play in 2K. Vinny's Yoko, Jones is Hogan. Casket match.
Ichiban Hogan, bro.
He's actually on the game too. So
I'll tell you, man, it's been a while. Been a while, gentlemen. So thank you, everybody. What's up?
Cheers.
Cheers. Jones,
yes.
What's been going on, King? What's been happening? Talk to Daddy.
All right. First and foremost, congratulations, Shane Strickland. You won. It's still fuck you, but you won.
Damn.
Wow.
Wait. Shane?
I swerved on that one, so.
Oh, so is that Swerve? Is that him?
Yeah.
Shane? Oh, congratulations to Shane. He is the first African-American AEW champion ever. Congratulations to him. And Jones, I would have thought, honestly, you would have thrown a party for him. I want to know something, Jones. Why do you get upset at your people? This is accomplishment.
Well, okay. For those who missed the last episode, I don't
including me.
I don't acknowledge people who don't acknowledge me. If you can't be selectively black when it's convenient for you.
Wow.
If you refuse to be accepted by a list created to acknowledge black wrestlers, don't expect me to accept you when you want to be the first African American champion. Go fuck.
Did you at him and he ignored your at? What happened? Where is this stemming from, Jones? Where did he ignore the people?
He's been very vocal in this before. He was like, there was a list of I believe it was the top 50 African American wrestlers. He's like, don't put me on your list.
Wow.
Maybe he's saying like he's not deserving of that list because there's 50 better ones.
No,
You know,
he was like he
I understand where he's coming from, Jones. He doesn't want to be on a list that just distinguishes African Americans. He wants to be known as the top 50 wrestlers. I that's where I think he's coming from. He doesn't want to distinguish race.
All right.
Can you
Fine.
see that?
You want to play that way, but don't like you accept the acknowledgement any way you can get it. Don't just dismiss it.
That's
Like,
true.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
He could say like, I appreciate it, but I would rather be acknowledged as a professional wrestler.
Or he could have you could have said thank you. I would like to be like thank you for this accomplishment. My next goal is to be acknowledged in the same tier with like a PWI or something like that.
Okay.
But don't diminish when someone's trying to acknowledge you when we very rarely get acknowledged in professional wrestling, honestly.
Did you see the whole list, Jones? Like, do you know who's on that list?
I can pull it up, but I haven't seen it.
Is Ahmed Johnson on that list?
That list would automatically be discredited if he was on that list.
Maybe that's why he said no. I don't want to be. Maybe Ahmed's
it
on
was
it.
active wrestler, so no, he wasn't.
Listen, bro, if Ahmed Johnson was on that list, Jones, you better take back everything you just said. Ahmed Johnson's technically active. He's signing autographs. He's technically an active wrestler.
I can tell Jones is rooting for Christian at the next pay-per-view.
More active than he has been.
He really
Very
is.
much so.
He really is.
Very much so.
By the way, AEW has been concerning me. I watched Dynamite, right? And I saw the return of Kenny Omega. That was cool and everything. And then it went right to Rampage. And I automatically fell asleep.
3 hours.
Fell asleep. Even the crowd
It's been downhill
dull,
for
right?
a long time, Vinny.
Oh man, gosh! And I was in AEW. Mark,
Shout out to Kenny Omega.
I'm glad he's back.
Hey,
I'm
well,
glad
homie.
he's healthy? Question mark.
Well,
He has to be. Well, the fact that he was taking any kind of bump shows some positivity.
Right.
so
But
Like, I don't know how much you guys know about diverticulitis in general, but it
was that
is-
real? Was that real?
yeah, you wouldn't fake that.
No. Now, the
Especially
thing is, though, like I'm confused because there's still conflicting reports, and really, it's none of our business, right? We're just talking about this. But is he going to have surgery? Because if he is having surgery, then he's not going to be back in a few months to fight Okada or whatever storyline that they're going to be setting up. If he's going to have surgery, he's going to be out for at least a year. Basically, what they do, they go in
6
your
months. Right?
colon. They go into your colon. They cut out a huge chunk of your colon, and for a period of time, you have a bag kind of sticking out of your stomach, and that's where your waste goes for
Oh,
quite a few months. It
God.
needs to be cleaned, so he's not going to be able to wrestle. He's not going to be able to do very much. It's a very, very challenging, painful, embarrassing, if you will. It's very serious, and the fact that he is still alive is a blessing because a lot of people have no idea. Then they get sepsis, it poisons their blood, and they die. Like it's a crazy thing.
So when they cut the colon, do they cut the inside of it, or like is it an extra hole that they cut next to?
So it depends
The colon.
on where the sepsis is, where the polyps are. It could be in your various parts of your intestines. They have to, and they often don't know until they open you up, and then they have to make a decision to figure out how much of your colon you have to cut out.
Good God.
So it's a horrible thing to go through. Nothing to joke about. So the fact that he's even on television was great. I was really shocked that he took the bump that he did.
so
Diver.
Brock
Diver.
Lesnar had it.
Diverticulitis.
Brock Lesnar had it when he was in UFC,
Oh,
and he was like sick, but like he got surgery.
he had the
And-
bag, bro.
So like he got surgery, and it said, perforation in his intestine that had been leaking fecal matter
Oh,
into his abdomen, causing pain.
And so when you get sepsis, that fecal matter goes into your your bloodstream, and that's how you die of basically poisoning.
Abscesses and overtaxing his immune system to the point that he contacted mono.
Oh,
Your immune system.
And they said, like, it's been going. The surgeon that performed it said it was going. He's had it been going for around a year, but like he didn't know.
Yeah, because you're fine most of the time until you get that infection, and then it can happen like that.
Yeah, a little punch to the abdomen and some fecal leaks.
So he got the surgery. Like it was like around November. He returned in June of the next year to UFC.
Shout out to Brock Lesnar, bro. Shout out to B-Rock.
I'm starting to wonder if Kenny actually had the surgery already.
I don't know.
And
Considering he's been at home, right, playing video games, he's been on Twitch.
Yep.
I think maybe he already has.
He could have been suspended because AEW Fight Forever flopped. Maybe.
I mean, I read a report that Kenny, like they said, like don't expect him into the ring anytime soon. Yesterday was like to write him off TV for like a while, even though him and Okada had that stare down.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard there's a rumor to Fight Forever, but I don't know.
They're setting that up for whatchamacallit. What's the one in
Wembley?
England? Yeah,
All
they're
in.
setting that up for that.
Yeah.
For that. So interesting.
No,
I mean, we're in April right now. June, July, August. That's 3 months.
he
said a couple
If
months.
he's already had the surgery, it might align.
You know,
Right.
But when he opened his shirt, you should have seen something.
that's what
You would have seen
I
some
thought
kind
that.
of
A scar. Some kind of
No,
scar
but he said in the colon. He said put in the colon. Or
Yeah, but where
up the colon.
it comes out, where it protrudes, is sometimes your lower
On the
abdomen
side?
area.
Maybe they painted it with some flesh or put some makeup, with some flesh makeup.
Really thought it through, didn't they?
Maybe they're like, we don't want anyone seeing the scar because he's saying I don't want the surgery, so let's use some makeup, put it over a little cut. They use lasers nowadays, and these doctors are crazy. They use lasers and all that shit. Like I'm talking like I know this fucking shit. I have no idea what.
Like how people thought like Cody's like shoulder, like pec, like like the whole thing was painted. Like
like that's a lot to paint that.
But regardless of, I'm glad Kenny's back. But
shout out to Kenny Omega. Right? Shout out to
I'm glad he's
Okay.
playing, but he's playing with children.
see, on the one hand, I got to bring up Uncle Dave for a second. Good old
Dave
Uncle
Meltzer or Dave Milliken?
Dave Meltzer.
All right, Dave Meltzer. Shout out to Dave Meltzer. What's up, Dave?
No, not shout out.
Oh, sorry.
Now he said that although Kenny Omega's back and the Elite are involved in the storyline, and of course Tony Khan in his neck brace, this storyline would have been a much bigger success if it happened 2 years ago. And I gotta agree with him.
Especially when people
with
watched.
everything-
Yeah.
Yeah,
agree.
when people watch, when Punk was there and the fallout from Brawl Out, this was the time to put the Elite in the position that they're in now. No one cares about Matt and Nikki and Okada. Like
Matthew and
Okada's
Nicholas.
he's come to AEW, and what has he done?
I still don't know who he is.
You know what it feels like, what they're doing? It feels like NWO to a point, but it feels like a Wish version of NWO. Them hijacking the truck, like how NWO did that in '96.
It's funny. You look at that new Dynamite logo, and it has some remnants of the Star WCW logo. It's getting skinnier. It's getting skinnier. It's stretching more. I'm starting. When's the AEW logo going to be a star? That's what I'm waiting on.
Hey, the entrance,
stars.
it's gonna open up like how WCW did, But I'll give Kenny this, man. Like what he said about Roman, like how he wants to, like he wishes he would be pushed like that, like
Kenny acknowledged him.
he knows.
Oh, he likes Roman Reigns.
He acknowledged.
I'll do it this way.
He also acknowledged that he and Punk are on good terms. He also acknowledged that he shouldn't be an EVP.
Yep.
He also acknowledged that Fight Forever was a flop, didn't he? Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm waiting on that.
Better keep watching his Twitch streams.
He already said I bailed on that a while ago. I had nothing
No,
to do. Like,
bro.
He been said he was there from the beginning, and then he stopped.
He said that?
Yeah,
I bailed on the video game?
He knew he needed this. Like, no, I'm not going down with this.
You know how many L's I took for that game? A whole lot of L's.
PlayStation 5.
Although we did have
we still got Ultra Pro Wrestling, Vinny.
It's true. I'm waiting on that, man.
That's going. You better hope that's your redeeming arc.
Took mad L's for that shit, bro.
Well, we got 2K24 whenever Vinny wants to get on.
Shout out to 2K24, by the way. I'm shouting out everything tonight. Shout out to 2K24. I know Mirabito was half erect last night.
Oh no, he was full erect.
No, because Britt Baker was not there. So it's impossible for him to be fully without Britt Baker there.
I mean,
at this point, they need to just release Britt.
I want to see what their viewers are for last night because Jericho went back to the shorts. Went back to the tights.
It's anything like last week.
Did he? How's he look? How's his stuff looking there?
Man, I'm telling you, NXT is catching up to them.
And shout out to NXT, by the way. Shout out to NXT.
You just shouting out the world tonight.
I mean, I found this out today.
All right.
Jones, you'll love this. Will Ospreay said before he made a decision, he called a wrestler.
Ooh.
You know, before he was going to sign with WWE or
Who did he call?
Well, no. I liked it until I realized he didn't listen.
He did call the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles?
Yeah. AJ Styles.
Jones, relax. Calm down.
Oh, by the way, side note, 703,000 viewers for Dynamite last night.
So they went up.
That's not bad.
They went up.
About 15,000 approximately.
Wow.
40,000.
Shout out to TNA, by the way. 500 buys on their last pay-per-view. Fantastic. Fantastic. Unbelievable.
But they have not crossed 800 since showing CM Punk. So CM Punk's the only way they get over
500 buys.
AEW was at NXT was at 661,000.
Jones, I want to know.
Still good for NXT.
Jones, what'd you think of when you saw that number, 500 buys for what you consider the greatest organization in wrestling?
See, we're gonna have to catch you up to speed. Since you've been gone, I've been kind of taking shots at TNA regularly.
All right.
It's a different landscape, Vinny.
It's a different world.
Let me tell you something, Jones. Let me tell you something.
World.
Right fucking now. All right. I don't want to tell you I told you so, but I fucking told you so. TNA has been trash. TNA is still trash. 500 buys, Jones. 500 buys. There is no way you can even defend this shit to me. At one point, I just want you to give me a dub. I held a lot of L's for you. Just give me a dub once.
I'm not trying to defend the 500 buys under any circumstances.
Do you think
they fired my guy in January?
Do you think they're trash?
I really stopped caring.
So if Scott D'Amore was still there, do you think the buys would have been higher?
It would not have been 500 buys. It would have been way higher.
Are they trash? Is TNA trash?
You really want him to say it, don't you?
Yeah, because Dolph is there.
Just admit it.
I mean, it's like Mercedes Moné in AEW. Dolph is there. That's why.
Nick Nemeth is the AAA mega champion right now.
Yeah.
Nick Nemeth is the Mercedes Moné of AEW.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Those are fighting words.
He can cut a promo. He can actually get people to pay attention.
Mercedes Moan.
He doesn't have a built-in chant.
Jones, you're not gonna jump this. Jones, is TNA trash? Yes or no?
They're headed in that direction.
If
so
AEW
I can't completely say it right now, but they're heading in that direction.
So they should be thrown into the trash can.
I said they're heading in that direction.
So you technically are saying they're trash.
Hold on.
I'm not technically saying anything. Technically, they're heading in that direction.
They're going like to like a flat line, and Jones is like trying to pump them. Like
Jones, there's no saving them, bro. It's over.
They've been around since what?
2002.
2002.
2002. Shout out to TNA, the trash TNA. Shout out to trash.
AEW needs to hope they can last that long.
Listen,
I don't know, with Papa Khan Senior coming out on television trying to save his boy. Did you see his face?
He's looking like,
What am I giving my money?
What am I
What
doing?
am I
here?
giving my money
What the
towards?
fuck is going on here?
I figured Jones would have been in a good mood. His buddy.
Wait, is that? Oh, look who's in the crowd.
What?
Mr. AEW himself.
Who, Tony Khan?
No, Kenny Bomb.
Kenny Bomb.
Kenny Bomb. Shout out to Kenny Bomb, by the way.
Mr. AEW.
Shout out to Kenny Bomb. By the way, if you like Kenny Bomb, check out his channel on YouTube. You got a couple now, right? You got the
new podcast is Kiss the Ring, which
Kiss the Ring.
I like that name.
Shout out to Kiss the Ring, by the way. That's their new podcast. And then shout out to Kiss the Ring. Hold on.
I'm not coming at you, Kenny. I'm acknowledging you.
Put your ones up for Kenny Bomb. Put them up. Let's go.
I am a
there
part
you
of the
go,
bomb.
How come I can't show the comments? What'd you guys do?
And then what else is there? AEW's fire last night. Listen,
He's hijacking the show.
I think AEW is all right. I'm just saying TNA's trash, Kenny. You got to talk to Jones here. Jones is saying, they're headed in that direction. They had 500 fucking buys, bro. 500. That's trash. That's trash level.
It's been worse.
That's an AEW. That's an AEW crowd.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me pretend I'm sipping wine because it's gone.
500 fans. You still got I'm still going to take shots at AEW on this. You need to still do market to smaller venues. No. You're not there for the bigger venues yet.
They should do house shows like I do.
Brother.
Thank you, Kenny.
You probably have a bigger crowd, man. Let's be real.
Hey, man, I have a bigger crowd where I work than what AEW has. TNA especially. Kenny Bomb, thank you. See, Kenny Bomb is a man because, look, he admits when facts are facts. Jones, learn from Kenny. Shout out to Kenny Bomb.
Glad to have you, Kenny.
Yeah, I know you got your own podcast, but you can always come visit again.
Exactly, Kenny. Where you been, bro? You jumped on. We played some AEW Fight Forever. That trash, right? They're on season 17, whatever it is. They've added 6 wrestlers and 3 turnbuckle colors. That's all they've added.
I want to know if Kenny plays WWE 2K or is it only AEW Fight Forever?
No, he plays 2K, bro. He got
100%.
2K wild, bro.
You got to play the Gauntlet Eliminator.
2K is wild, bro. Shout out to WWE 2K24.
Great game.
I can't believe I spent $100 fucking on that thing. I can't believe it. Where's Cody's dog? That's what I want.
It's been on there.
Where's the dog?
Where have you been?
Can you play as the dog?
He's a manager in my faction.
But you can control him?
No, he can come out with you.
What is this, The Sims?
That's what I want.
Wow.
The dog.
Oh.
Wow, Kenny.
After I shouted you out in your podcast?
Listen, Kenny.
Really?
Listen.
And we invited him back on the show.
Yeah, like,
Kenny,
listen.
Kenny, I'll be real with you, bro. I always co-sign everything you say, right? But this one, and bro, I was the biggest defender of Fight Forever. I really was. Like, I defended it till the day I die. But bro, when that season came out with what's her face, the bunny? What was the season where the bunny?
Oh,
is that the one?
Bunny and Keith Lee, was it?
Yo, you liked using the bunny.
When there are 4 seasons out,
She's not even in
not
the
one
AEW
extra
anymore.
match. There's a problem.
Technically, neither is Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Keith who? Forgot about him.
Keith Lee. I've seen him more recently on WWE stuff than I have on AEW.
I need to play some Fight Forever. Use Ray Phoenix and super kick somebody.
I'm probably 4 updates behind on Fight Forever.
I'm further back than you.
You know what I
like right now.
So bro. I played the story mode, not the WrestleMania showcase, but the what is it?
My Rise.
My Rise. Yes.
You liking that? You feeling that?
I found Brock Lesnar in the game.
Is he there, really?
Yeah. He's in the story.
Is he at the urinal?
He's in the story mode. No, he is aligned with the bloodline in the story mode.
Shout out to Brock Lesnar, by the way. I'll do it again. Shout out to Brock and the bloodline.
Shout out to Braun Strowman returning on Monday.
Yes. That was the highlight of the draft, wasn't it?
Wow.
Okay.
I think CM Punk is loving this non-PG.
Bro,
it's only going to get
Braun Strowman comes out, doesn't change a damn thing but his hair.
There's a reason for that.
Thing.
There's a
Bro, he
reason for
comes
that.
out, walks, he does his little stomps, comes out with his tight pants. Literally, the blood flow in his penis stopped. Probably 5 minutes prior. Like, come on, bro. Get some pants that fit, man.
There's a reason for his hair.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Okay, now here's my quick take on the draft. If it's going to be like this, just do it on Twitter. Don't even air it on TV. Just do it on Twitter.
On what, Jones? What'd you say?
Draft.
X, Twitter,
No,
whatever
thank
the
you.
fuck it's called. Whatever.
No, I do it on like YouTube or something like that.
It's like it's pointless
It was.
because there were no major trades. Like all the stars stayed aligned where they were.
Nia Jax went to SmackDown.
Do it on X.
Yeah, do like
The
like,
champions,
that is like
Exclusively online.
the only champions that could change brands were the women's tag team champions.
Yeah. That was it.
so like do it that way because or if you're going to do it, make it more like real sports. Create a trade deadline.
I read that there will be some trades.
I heard that as well. There are going to be some.
But it has to be before Monday because Monday is when the roster, or Tuesday when the roster officially locks, something like
Is
that.
that what locks in? They do lock-ins
like-
in there?
Yeah.
And
But
you know,
you
it
should
was
be-
promising when they were showing the NXT roster.
Yeah.
They were cheering at that
Yeah.
camera angle. I got excited for that, just for that moment.
It was like, they get called up. They made it a moment for them. Cool,
Yeah,
fantastic.
Carmelo Hayes.
It's like a real
Oh.
draft for them.
But why are they being included if they're only being stolen from and not being added to?
I hear you, Jones. By the way, can we talk about the cock for a second?
Oh.
Just asking. Permission.
Sure,
Can we talk about the cock?
sure.
All right.
Let's open it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you are subscribed to the cock?
We don't have that in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Oh, screw you.
Wow.
Hey, yeah, you see
Hey,
the balloons?
here's your balloon.
Yeah.
Listen, I have the
Yeah,
cock.
the network still.
That's right. You lucky. So the cock, apparently, they
I
just
know.
released a press statement that the price is going up. How much is the price going up on the cock monthly? What's the price
$3,
difference?
something like that.
How much?
$2 to $3.
That's not bad. All right, never mind. That's all I got to say.
It's not a Netflix type jump.
I thought it was like $7, $8.
Well,
Do you guys have the
hold on.
the standard or the
It-
premium?
I got the
So
premium.
it said
I
it's
don't pay for
going
premium.
from, so with ads,
Yeah.
the monthly plans will be going up by $2. With ads, it will increase from $5.99 to $7.99.
Okay.
It's a
$2.
$2.
While Peacock Premium Plus will move from $11.99 to $13.99.
All right. You know what? Shout out
And
to the cock.
it's supposed to happen on July 18th, ahead of one of the WWE's biggest premium live events of the year, SummerSlam.
It's also around the Paris Olympics.
Yes,
And-
that's
Yeah,
why.
They
that's
got
why
to
they're-
get that
that's why
money.
they're doing it.
Get that money. Or shout out to the cock. $2. I'm not going to cry over $2.
It's not that.
No.
It's not that
Yeah.
much.
I
But
thought
you
it was
know,
like $7 or $8.
But I mean, when Netflix, and WWE hit,
They're
what will
wild,
happen?
bro. Netflix needs to
Well,
chill. the
Netflix was
fuck
already
out.
like $25 a month anyway.
No, I know. Like, I mean, like
Unbelievable,
with
bro.
like the,
I
like,
also don't pay for Netflix, but
Netflix is wild.
I hope they
Netflix
take
don't
network
crack.
away from Canada because this
Netflix
is
is on
bullshit.
fucking crack, dude.
now this is the thing. When WWE goes or Raw goes to Netflix, I don't know if my current setup is going to have that live. That's the thing.
Ooh, that's
streaming
not good.
everything,
That's
right?
not good.
So then I might be forced to subscribe
Yes.
to Netflix again, or I just wait and watch Raw,
Yeah.
not live.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna text Panetta the play-by-play.
Every result, wrestlingnews.com. So, Jones, are you keeping the cock?
Are you keeping it?
Are you keeping the cock?
$2 is not going to make me.
Are you
change.
discontinuing the cock?
The two cocks, $2.
Wait.
You slipped up there, didn't you? And we were locking eyes when you
Another
said that.
conversation, Joe. Relax.
The $2 is not going to make me
All right.
unsubscribe.
Joe, how are your neck muscles right now? I want to know. It looks
I'm
like
not answering that
looks like you have 18 black jawbreakers around your neck. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that heavy?
So
Are they,
$2 ain't gonna
Maybe
change your
so
love
for a
for the
little
cock.
girly guy, but no.
Bro, I'm pretty strong, bro.
You should
pretty
be
sure.
fine. You should be fine.
Look like a bunch of 8 balls around your neck.
But once you take it off, though, you feel.
You want
like-
to see my muscle, Jones? You want to see my muscles? You want to see it? You want to see the muscles?
Who are we?
I'm one of the greatest arm wrestlers in the world.
I'm gonna wait for Vinny to go like
Look at
this.
this. You ready?
I don't need your
Look at this,
over.
bro. Look at that. Look at that. Come on,
Full
man.
screen that, Vinny.
Come on, man.
He's gonna be like this.
Come on, man. Yeah. I got you, Jones. I got you. Arm wrestle any day, anytime, anywhere.
Show up at SummerSlam. We're recorded.
Ooh, is that an invite?
That's a challenge.
Where's it at again? Where's SummerSlam at?
Cleveland.
Cleveland?
It's in
Cleveland. How far is that from me?
12-hour drive, a couple-hour flight.
Not too bad. You know?
It's only 2 hours more than my drive that I did on Saturday. So
Come on, we got the Wrestling Superstore. You got SmackDown on Friday,
What's the date of SummerSlam? What's the
August
date?
3rd.
August 3rd. What are we in right now? We're in May. June, July, August. August 3rd is SummerSlam. And it's Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
That's
Ooh, you know what?
That's why it's very doable.
I'm off on
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay. All right. Well, Jones, pick me up. And, I might be able to go.
You're further downward from me.
Marabito's buying everybody drinks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marabito.
Yeah, about to say. We fly in Friday.
Go to SmackDown.
Go to SmackDown.
Go to drinks.
Go to
Go
Oh,
to
Detroit.
we're doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Friday, Saturday. That's it.
Does anyone work on this screen? Or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? What are we doing
I
here?
have a whole month off in August, so
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
it's 3 months from now
All right.
to the day.
Well, let me put into work, guys. Listen, I got to take off these days because I got to go to SmackDown.
You don't have to tell them why.
I
You
got to
say,
go to
I have to,
SummerSlam.
I have to go.
I got to go to Raw.
Raw's not.
Bro, that's embarrassing, bro.
Raw's
I
not
need to
included.
chill.
Are you off on the weekends?
Death in the Family? Yeah.
Are you off on the weekends?
Yeah. So I
So
can make
fly
it for
out Friday.
Friday night. Get out
Even
there,
if you miss SmackDown, you got
Yeah, I don't
you
give a
got
fuck
all
about
day
SmackDown.
Saturday.
get there Saturday, go to the superstore, see what belts they have, see what the t-shirts.
It'll probably be sold out by then.
Yeah, probably. I'll get a little t-shirt.
I'll be there Friday getting trashed.
Wow. They probably got plenty of bars around the area.
Go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You'll be
that's all there
down.
is to do in Cleveland.
It's right
really.
next door.
drink.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Vinny.
Oh yeah, is Limp Bizkit in that?
I think they are.
Shout out to Limp Bizkit.
I was
By the
all
way,
right,
guys.
though.
Did it all for the nookie.
By the way, Limp Bizkit is performing in Florida, in Tampa, in August. Guess who's getting tickets, my man?
When in August?
This guy.
When in August?
When in
Good
August?
question. Let's see.
Because you might be trying to
I
flake
might
on us
head-
already.
Do you know
I
how
might head to
long?
Orlando.
You heard that right, Joey. You heard you might be trying to flake on us already.
Mm-hmm. If he says the 4th or 3rd, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Watch it conveniently be.
I'll
the
tell you
same
right
night.
now, Limp Bizkit is performing in Tampa. All right, we're doing it all for the nookie. Hold on, don't quote me on it. You ready for this?
They've already canceled the show.
I swear to God. All right, Limp Bizkit tickets. Here it is. Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater at the Florida State Fairgrounds. August 7th, 2024. So I'll be back. The people that are performing, the bands, I should say, are Corey Feldman.
what?
Get your ticket, folks.
Have you heard him and Jerry O'Connell singing?
Hold on. You ready for this? Guess who it's hosted by? Riff Raff.
Oh,
Oh,
Then there's and special guest Bones, Nano Face. Oh, I guess that's Nano Face, Loserville, and then up the rear, ladies and gentlemen, Limp fucking Biscuit.
what a lineup!
Let me tell you something. As long as I get there by 8:30,
Are they the last act to perform?
Oh, absolutely. I
I
hope,
remember-
I hope they're not opening for Loserville.
I was about to say, I would actually be the opening act so I can get the fuck out of there.
Limp
I
Bizkit.
remember
the
back in the
best.
day when Limp Bizkit
Riff-raff.
and Creed were touring together, and Creed was the headliner, and
I'm
Limp
going to see
Bizkit
them in
was
November.
pissed.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Tennessee.
Y'all, a lot of you are sleeping on some fucking albums right now. Guess what new album? Well, not new. And I sent it to Jones. I sent it to him probably at 2 a.m. He probably want to murder me, chop my dick off. But bro, I got an album. It's from 2022. It's by the band Papa Roach. How many of you all love Papa Roach? Shout out to Papa Roach, right? Papa Roach. Papa Roach released an album in 2022 called
Cut My Life into Two
Ego something. Jones, what was it? Ego what? Ego something.
You send it to him, Vinny.
I'm
Hold on.
sorry. I don't-
George, what's the album called?
Hold on. Ego Trip. Ego Trip by Papa Roach, right? I swear to God, bro, let me tell you something. My favorite type of music is Christian music. I love Christian music. I love worship music because it has some of the best, right, Jones? Yo, co-sign this. It has some of the best.
I'm seeing where you're going. I was seeing where you were going before I co-signed it.
All right, so
That's why I looked up to listen.
some of the best melodies of all time are Christian music, right?
Mm.
Come on.
Fair.
Thank you.
Fair
Shout out to Jones for agreeing. So some of the best melodies is Christian music. Let me tell you.
Which reminds me of that South Park episode.
If Papa Roach changed their lyrics to Christian lyrics, this would be the greatest Christian album of all time. That's how good the melodies are. So shout out to Papa. I love you, Papa.
Oh my God. Listening to Christian music is like listening to Kenny G.
During Christmas. It's beautiful. You ever hear Kenny G's Christmas album? It's gorgeous. It makes never mind.
All his albums sound the same.
Jones, that's because you don't know how to play a saxophone, Jones. Pick up a
I
saxophone.
never said I did know how to play a saxophone.
I used to be a saxophone player, Jones.
I always thought you were a flautist, so.
Was that the only instrument you played?
Yeah. Saxophone. And Jones says I played with a flute, but I don't remember that.
Skin flute.
Skin flute.
He played the clarinet.
Well, that was
The
fun.
tuba, man, he blew hard.
Ooh,
Damn.
damn, bro. So who's going to Limp Bizkit with me? Anybody?
To check my calendar.
Check your calendar. Limp Bizkit.
It's
You lost me
SummerSlam
with the
weekend.
rest. You lost me with the rest of the lineup.
Well, we don't have to watch them, bro. We go for Limp. We go for Nookie, Roland, motherfucking My Generation.
Yo, the Rollin' remix is my favorite with
Oh,
Method Man, Redman, and
Remember the
DMX.
dance? Remember the dance? Keep rolling, bro. Remember that?
Hey, are you
Show
gonna
from
wear
your biggest
the?
shirt?
Hold on, Vinny. Are you gonna wear the fame like white shirt with a red hat?
I'm doing it right now. I'm
I'm
doing
waiting for
it.
Vinny again to turn his hat around.
Listen. I'll tell you right now. Even if you all don't decide to go, I already got a buddy that's going with me. All right. So fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all right in your asses. Okay. I'm gonna get my red Yankees cap, put it on backwards, and get my etnies, put them on, and shove them all up your ass.
He comes back and this is how he talks to us.
By the way, I gotta go for a while now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see your bag behind you.
I gotta go for a while. Ladies and gentlemen,
He didn't even unpack.
people make fun of me. By the way, is there something wrong with this bag? What's wrong with this bag? Everyone says it's too big, right? It's not too big. I travel. I gotta have all my clothes. I like to have more than one pair of underwear, right? I like to be clean. I like to have 2-3 pairs of sneakers. They call me Vinny Kardashian. That's too much? Hey, nice bag.
I don't see anything wrong with the bag.
Thank you. Joey, what do you think?
Is that like a navy blue?
Yes. With
I like
gold
it.
zipper, like a rose gold zipper.
Ooh.
By the way, I'm learning about bag brands. This is what's called London Fog,
Wow.
right below Louis Vuitton.
You buy like
learning
no
about London
like
Fog?
Tumi? Is it TUMI or whatever?
No, I didn't get it from Timu. I got it from
No. There's like a.
Tumis are very well-known.
It's expensive.
You got
Expensive as hell.
Gucci, you got Gucci, you got Louis Vuitton, then you got London Fog. Like,
I see it every day.
Yeah, Tumi is a good brand. It's pricey, but it's good.
But
Don't have to worry
is there
about it.
anything wrong with this fucking bag?
No.
No.
Not pretty. How pretty that is.
It's a nice color. It won't get lost or blend in with the rest
Has
of
my name on it,
the
real
tag
big.
on it.
Don't dox
I mean,
me. What, Joey? What's wrong with the bag? Talk to me, King. What's wrong with it?
it may be too big for you because of how
What, am
tall
I
the
supposed
bag
to-
is and how tall you are.
No, bro. I'm nice and tall. I'm a tall guy. I'm right under 6 foot.
Does it have the wheels?
Got the wheels. Look.
Yeah.
And it rolls real nice.
You need the ones I saw, like the electric ones where you just sit on it and the wheels.
Oh my god. Yeah. Everyone's telling me to get a carry-on, do carry-on there. Bro, I pack way too many clothes. I like to pack a lot of
in pack, Vinny?
Huh?
How much do you pack?
I pack a lot of in case ofs. Like I'm always an in case of type guy.
Case of you, like
in case the hotel catches on fire.
Oh,
right?
Worst case scenario type thing.
See,
he's got a fire extinguisher.
Absolutely. Yeah, I got that packed in there.
You got your foam finger. Was that in the bag too?
The Austin foam finger.
The Austin finger.
I packed my Chucky doll in case he walks away.
I was just gonna ask. You take like the Chucky doll on the plane?
Come on, man.
They're about the same size. Look.
Man, look at it. It fits right in.
So I have a question for you then.
Yes, King.
Are you the one who packs an extra set of clothes in your carry-on bag as well, just in case?
No, I bring a book bag. Now, in the book bag are all my electronics. You know, my Steam Deck, my chargers, my iPad, my laptop, my work laptop.
You don't put an extra set of clothes in there?
Nope.
It's got a lot of electronics.
Nope. I got a lot of electronics. Everything goes in this bag because guess what? I trust this bag. This bag and I are one. We've made love.
Do you do like a vacuum seal so everything's nice and tight?
No, because I'm really good at rolling shit. Get it?
That's a good segue.
And Biscuit, August. Well, that was fun. Let me play the music.
I can't even cover everything. He's just like, all right, play the music. You can tell he's not used to being here anymore.
The whole flow is off.
Yeah.
Keep pretending I'm drinking, by the way.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
That was fun, guys. Now, listen, I won't be back for a long time, but I really had fun being on here with you. Panetta, thank you so much for everything you do with the marketing and the logos and all that shit.
We'll have
Joey,
you on anytime, Vinny.
Thank you for being on here and making sure we're up to date on our news. Right? Appreciate you being here, King. Jones, thank you for just existing. If I were a female and I saw those anal beads wrapped around your neck, I would bend over like a dog and go rough, right? Absolutely. You got a fucking vibes, bro.
I just want to make sure Jones gets his cut of the Mufasa movie.
Oof.
All right,
My
can
Mufasa.
we end the stream now?
Oh, take it easy. Peace out.